We are live once again. Good morning, YouTube subscribers. Sorry that I'm a little late at 9:10 today. Was supposed to be on at 9 o'clock. However, we are very much on time because the market opens at 9:30. So today we have a few plays, great opportunities that I have found for you guys. It's going to be even better than yesterday, to be honest. That's a lot to say because yesterday we had a great day. But today, like I said, it's going to be much better. All right, so these are the four stacks that we're going to be playing today, or that we're going to be looking at, checking, and that is AUX, DRMA, MOBQ, and the RCRT. All these stacks are going to come down. These are short positions that we're going to play, and look how hot they are. Short positions that we're going to play. I don't want you to jump right now. If you want, you can go ahead and do it, but I don't recommend it right now. We're going to wait a little bit, probably past 9:15, past 9:20, something like that, because they still may have a little bit of steam on the upward, and I don't want you to get crushed on that. So when they are almost at the peak, then we're going to go ahead and jump on them to take the ride downwards, and we're going to be able to bank at least 10% today. That is the objective. That's the goal. And they're actually in order of priority, I would say. I would definitely trade these one. I will definitely trade these one AUGX first. I mean, with most priority, if you don't have enough capital, for you to trade the four of them, then I would recommend this one to go for. AUGX is much hotter and it'll definitely come down. Remember, these stocks are to be played short. In the morning, my live streams are short exclusive. Matter of fact, the title is short, morning short. Okay, this is short game. Don't you dare play this long because you would get crushed. These stocks are coming down and they're available. They are available to short. So go ahead, go for it. Let's see. So this one actually it's coming down, but however, not as hard as this one, AUGX. So I wouldn't trust it as much, but it'll definitely come down at least 10%. In my opinion, it'll come down slower, but it will definitely come down anyways. And this MOBQ, same. It'll come down a little slower than this one, the DRMA even, but it'll definitely come down. And you can see that this is literally a penny stack. It's 22 cents. 22 cents. All right. At least these ones are $3 and this and that, but this is 22 cents. And the same for RCRT, which is 33 cents. And like I said, if you don't have enough capital to trade them all, I would recommend AUGX first. And then if you have enough to go for the other ones, be my guest because they're also coming down for real. So I want to leave it here in the meantime because there's not much to talk before the market opens 9 9:13 right now. So once the market opens, we're going to come back to write it and narrate whatever is happening. But in the meantime, I decided to come live because sometimes people miss it and they come late. Whenever I come on time, like 9:30, I mean 9:29, 9:25, right before the market opens, and so that's why I decided to come a little earlier today, 50, because I saw these opportunities that are so dope, and I don't want people to miss them. All right. So I want to leave you with a little bit of music here so that you don't get bored. And I'll be right back within the next 15 or 10 minutes. It's going to be a banger. They're ready to catch those games. All right, guys, we're back once again. We're about to enter the market. Almost. Almost. Just hang on. And we're about to enter because the market is about to open. It's 9:27 right now. We're expecting great move starting 9:30. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great day, great opportunity. Got three stocks today that are supposed to make a move. DRMA with 17% right now at 302. We also have MOBQ with 21% and 21.21%. And that's at 23 cents. And RCRT 33 cents at 27%. But the main one, the number one pick for today is the AUGX, and that one is at 88.89%. All these stocks are coming down, guys. They're all coming down. And I want you to take advantage from this opportunity and bank some money, at least 10% from each one. However, if you don't have the capital in order for you to invest on all four of them, I at least would like you to take this opportunity, the AUGX, which is the main one. This stock is really hot, and the chances of it coming down is great. Great. So we're going to bank at least 10% on this one. However, I personally believe that this has a great potential to go even further, at least 20 or 25% even, I would dare to say. But do not be greedy. If you want to get the 10% and jump off of it, that is good. That would be more than enough. However, if you want to continue to ride, you can go ahead and do that. What we usually do is we lock in some profit. Once we get 10%, we get some gain, then we leave the rest in there. And if the stock continues to ride according to what we predict, then we just bank some more. And that is a great way in order for you to mitigate your risk, which is always a good thing when it comes to the stock market. Always invest money you can afford to lose. Do not invest money that you have tied up to other projects or other things that you really need. Okay, it's 9:29. The market, the bell, the opening bell is about to ring. 9:29, and we're ready. Already on these stocks. If you haven't jumped on these stocks, please, you still have like 30 seconds. And we are opened. Market open at 9:30. And let's see how it goes at 3:40. Right now, we're paying attention to AUGX mainly, especially. And right now, it's at 3:40, $3.40 at 88%, guys. 88%. 339. 339 at 88.33. We also taken into account these stocks down here at 18%. It was at 20 and 21.26%, 23 cents. And this one, which was at 27% at 33 cents, went a little bit up at 44 cents, but we're still watching and expecting them to come down. And going up to AUGX, we are still good at 88.33% at 3.39 actually. This is a high volume, great volume. Today was the highest volume in a very long time. We're talking about almost 10 million shares at over $3. And this was an amazing gap up, amazing gap up. And we are expecting it to come down at least 10%. Let's see how it goes, guys. Hopefully you are in it. And if you haven't got it, if you haven't jumped on it yet, amazingly enough, you still have time to do it. That's crazy. It's not usually like this, because usually when the market opens, it just makes the move quickly when the volume is that high. However, today it looks like it's like your lucky day. It has been an exception, and the market's still steady right now, meaning that you have the opportunity to jump on these AUGX still. You're not too late to the party. Now, when it comes to DRMH, still the same, 18% and at 3.04. You still have some time to jump on that one too. The same for MOBQ, 23 cents, 21.26%. And last but not least, RCRT at 34 cents, 28.09%. You have the opportunity to jump on all of them. Still, you're not late to the party or too late to the party. And it's 9:32 right now. 9:32 a.m. We're 2 minutes within the market, and this is going good. So far, so good. Steady. Okay, and now we're gonna start to see some move already at 76.67%. This stock, started at well, it's coming down already. Uh 3.30, 3.33, 3.40. That's where it started. Right now, almost 20 cents down at 3.88. Let me do the math real quick just to make sure that we have our exit point on point. Let me see where we're supposed to be at in order for us to get the 10% real quick. All right, so we're supposed to be at 306, guys. 306 would be our 10% goal for this one, the AUGX. 306. If we hit the 306, we would be golden and good to go. However, it came down to 318, but it's now a little bit back up at 3.30, $3.30. This one's down here, slightly up a little bit because it was 304, and now it's 3.17. We're still watching them. Okay, this one, the RCRT, which was at 27%, came down to 18.65%. This one was at $33. 33 cents, and now it is at 31.55. Let me see the math for that one real quick. That would be 29.7. If it comes down to 29.7, that would be the 10% bank for this one, RCRT. 29.7. DRMA. This one is not looking very good. However, let me see the numbers for that one. We're talking about three. Let me see real quick. 322. That's what it was. Okay, if this one comes down to 2.88, 2.89. Say 2.9. No, 2.88. Well, 2.88. If it comes down to 2.88, that would be our 10% for the RMA. However, we all eyes on this one, the AUGX. This is the one that we want. Oh my goodness. And we made it. We have made it, guys. That is crazy. 3.4. 306. 306 was the goal for AUGX. 306, and right now we're at 305. That is a win for us. This one came from 88%, and now it's at 69.51, almost 70%. And at $3.05. We were expecting $3.06 for our 10%. So now if you are on this stack, you can jump off right now. However, like I said, this has the potential to go even further than that at 20%, if not much more than that. And this was achieved within 6 minutes in the market. 6 minutes within the opening bell, we were able to bank our 10% for AUGX. That is great. We're going to continue to watch the market for probably, let's say, 7 or 8 more minutes until 9:45, because I don't like trading I don't like trading past 9:45. 15 minutes is the most. Sometimes when things go a little off the wagon a little bit, I go past 9:45. However, today, like I said, was or has been a great day, and as we predicted, and we are going to be able to get out of the market early. And the earlier, the better. If you can actually hit your goal within 5 minutes, 3 minutes, you can, I mean, get out. As soon as you hit the goal, get out. I don't recommend anybody still. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how that stock looks. This is great. Right now we are at $3.01 and coming up and down $3.03 and so forth and so on. It's been great. It has been great. All right, guys. So this is basically my life opportunities, stock opportunities. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell button so that every time that I come live with opportunities like this, you don't miss them. I go live at least once a week or twice a week. This week I went live two times, twice, yesterday and today, and both days have been bangers, absolute bangers. We locked in 20% yesterday, and today we are about to do the same. I may probably go live tomorrow, but it's not 100% recommended because I go live only, I mean, in the morning. I go live when there is an opportunity for shorting. However, I do go live in the afternoon every day because there's another strategy that I follow over there, which is a swing strategy, which I play for a week, and I start, Monday, and then I review it every day as it progresses. So if you're interested in that, please join me. But do not please forget to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell button so that every time that I'm live, no matter what time, you are notified and you're able to take advantage from these opportunities. And well, that's basically it, guys. If you like this content and if you want to this content to be spread by the YouTube algorithm, please don't forget to hit the like button because that helps us a great deal. All right, so we're gonna continue to watch this stack, like I said, until 9:45. It is 9:39 right now to see what happens. But as of right now, we're out because our goal was met of 10%. That's all we need. That's all we want. And right now, the stack is still at 3.01, which is great, still great. Or let me check on the other stacks. This one, like I said, it was like a secondary kind of thing. It hasn't made the move that we wanted. CRCT hasn't made the move that we wanted either. It has stayed in the same place. Let's see what it does within the next 5 minutes. I don't think much, but we actually didn't have a lot of trust on these ones, anyways. All right, so MOBQ actually was another stack that we were looking at, and it gave us the percentage that we were looking for. It's right now it's at um, 21 cents, and we were expecting. I think it was from 33. Let me see how much it was. 0.33 cents. We're expecting 28 cents. 28 cents, and it came down 29. Let me see how much of a percentage that was. That was a great percentage. Even though it was not our priority, it was a great percentage. Let me see. It was like a 30% gain on that one. Even more. 40%. Wow. Um, it was like 35%. Yep. 35% incoming, even stronger. Actually, right now it's at 40%. Wow, MOBQ. 40% gain, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. So two stacks of the ones that we predicted actually gave us the great results. AUGX, which was our number one pick, our priority, and this guy, the MOBQ, which was our probably our third pick right here. However, the DRMA didn't hasn't actually moved, hasn't, because it may actually move a little later, hasn't moved as much as we wanted. Um, and the last one right here, the RCRT, hasn't moved as much as we wanted either. It actually went 2% against us. This one right here, and actually not 2%. It was less than that because it was 33 cents and now it's 34. We're talking about how much? Yeah, it was like 2%, 3%, 2%. Yeah, something like that. 1%. Yeah, it was like 1.5% against us. And this one was around, let me see, 340 was like 322. It was about 5%, 5% against us. But the good thing is that our number one pick did exactly what as we wanted, around 15% or more, and our number three pick did even better than that, which was like 40%. It was great. It was great. It has been great so far. All right, so it is 9:44 right now, 9:44 a.m. We are about to end the stream, and I don't want to leave you without reminding you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell button if you want to be notified every time we come live with this type of content. As of right now, if we have stuck to this point, I really, really thank you for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will definitely see you on the next one.